DarcyBits. It's been a while since I played, like, a game and recorded it, just, like, straight ahead, seeing what I see. I used to do kind of a lot. Then I tried to focus my content on Magic, and I feel like it's really, I don't know, limited what I've done, which kind of sucks. I like the stuff I've been making, but it'd be nice to reach out. Anyway, I started playing this game, so the immediate intro has been cut off. I'm already like a few minutes in, but my girlfriend asked me to record it so that she could watch along, even though she couldn't be here after the first couple minutes. So, seemed like a good excuse to record. Let's see how it goes. This is Caravan SandWitch. What we know so far is that it's a space game, actually. We left wherever we were, some space station, on some sort of space train, or maybe caravan, on our way to a planet where there was a distress beacon from some friend, relative maybe, who died 6 years ago, presumably. And we happenstantially ran into one of our friends on the way, and now we're asking them to help us, you know, find said friend and or relative. And yeah, so we're on like some kind of desert planet, I assume, because, well, this game has sand in the name. Let's go. Alright, so I just got out of the train. Can I go back in? Oh, I can. I do love poking around. That is the friend I just mentioned. Over here. Let's talk to them. Nifle. I don't know how any of the names in this game are pronounced. Did you see the Tarrasque storm on your journey? The Tarrasque storm. Like the D&D monster? Oh, every time I come here, it feels like it gets a little bigger. How much do you have to say? We're gonna lose even more crops. I like how they've done this. So earlier in the previous scene that wasn't recorded, when someone had terminal dialogue, instead of just repeating the last thing they said, they like showed just like some images about their like current mood, which I think is a cool way of saying like we're done talking. You feel free to move on. Although actually, these are not always the same. It looks like. So, a little bit weird, but it's conveying the point. Don't worry, there's no more dialogue that you're missing out on. This soda hasn't been sold since the consortium left 40 years ago. So there's a lot of like, it's the sci-fi future, and a lot of stuff is just kind of automatically maintained, it seems. Ouch, she really made a mess of herself. Wait, who did? So, I feel like maybe I messed something up by saving and reloading, because there was this whole thing about someone named Rose, and I think that's what we just saw over there, but Nifle ran over to check it out, and that's not what's happening here. The last note on this board is from 2 years ago. That's sad. Everyone up and leaves because there's no more work. Anything else? Oh, what a shame. Someone has lost their cat. Wait, that's me. Oh, hey, it's Rose. Oh dear. How did I get myself into this mess? Oh dang, of course it had to fall on me. Hey Rose, is there a problem? I may have gone off the road a little. It's so weird, just casual. They're like, hi, person from a planet I was not on, like, an hour ago. Casually saying hi. Not, like, even surprised that I'm here. I may have gone off the road a little. Oh, but wait, is it really you? My darling Sage. How do you think that's pronounced? Sage? Sage? Swage? Like a swage? Sage. All I can think to do is to say sausage, like sausage. Sausage. It doesn't seem correct. Yeah, it's been a long time. No, I am a big green talking plant. Maybe my name is Sage. I'm gonna start saying Sage, I think. It's just, like, easier for my mouth. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's kind of you to come and see me before I become compost for my tomatoes. But tell me about your adventures later. I'm a little scared that the van will catch fire. Okay, wait, maybe everyone is like a plant. Is Nifle a thing? Neffel. Nettle? Neefle? Nafle. I don't know my accents well enough. I don't know if that's Nafle or Nifle or Nefle. Wow, that actually sounded like you meant it this time, Rose. I'm sorry, my reflexes aren't as sharp as they used to be. Don't worry, we'll fix it up in my garage. You have a garage here? She also just came with us on the train. That's, Nifle. Nifle, thank you for being there for me. Although, I still don't have a driver's license. I've got a license. Well, it's a ship license. I've got a license, you know. Well, it's a ship license. I just feel like you want to say both of these. I got a license, you know. Thank you, my dearling Sage. Great. Off to the garage. Okay. Cool. Speed up is shift. Driving is WASD. Okay. Okay, so it is like tank controls. That makes sense. Forward is move the van in the direction it's facing. It doesn't really look like it needs to get fixed up. It looks like it's working fine. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess fix it up more. Sigalo Clanak Coves. I guess I can't get out, huh? Oh, this is pretty. This game is really pretty. Be careful with your driving, Sage. My little van is already pretty dented. I don't think I messed up. Don't worry. I'm in space pilot school. Yeah? Show us what you got then. Oh, they want me to go faster. I get it. Esteo. Come on, Rose. Let's take a look at your van. I'm being such a bother, aren't I? Relax. I like fixing stuff up. Clearly we know each other from, like, way back, but also it just feels very weird to be like, we just showed up on this planet. Want me to take a look too? Nefle, come quick. Get over here. Huh? Sage? Sage? Everyone get the brown sages back. I guess it's like a small community. Okay, fair enough. Kid, you're here? Saffron? Yeah, I think everyone's like a thing. I think your name's Sage. But maybe it's not pronounced Sage, right? It's implying Sage, but it's not pronounced that way, maybe? Because this is not... You wouldn't pronounce this saffron for saffron. You'd say saffron. Yeah, it's probably not intended to be pronounced Sage, but okay, cool. Clementine, sure. Sage, it's been so long. I'm so happy, hi. Let's not mess about. We need your help here. Nefle, I took the signal jammer down to the square, just like you asked. I don't know what Nefle is a reference to, though. Even the Renetos? Even the Renetos are having problems with the signal jammers. What, now? But I don't have time. My little Sage, could you please take care of it? The village folk really want to see you too. Sure, why not? Or I would have preferred to work on the van. Sure, why not? Fab. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll find you shortly. Yuka is up high in the square. She needs our help. She was a friend of Garance's too. So a little design thing I just noticed there that I would love to see in more games is when you have that dialogue pop up, it showed me not just, oh hey, hit E to advance dialogue, but after a few seconds, it started to like put a ring around it, implying like, hey, if you don't hit E before this is done, it's gonna auto-advance, which is just clean. Like, I think auto-advancing is good for games, but I'd like to know what's coming. I spent so many evenings with my pals here. It was supposed to be the community pantry, but it was really convenient for us. Looks like they're still in use a bit. Meanwhile, there aren't many people left to come party anyway. All my pals are scattered everywhere, and I haven't kept in touch with anyone. And yet, I'm sure that we could all meet up again with Garance and Nefle, and have a blast. As if nothing had happened. Oh, you actually think they're alive? I assume it's something else. I would not have guessed they're alive. But it looks like they actually believe it. Alright, let's take a look at this map. Wow, what a map. I feel like I see this kind of map a lot in games, and it's just like not really very useful. Okay, now that I'm zoomed out, I can sort of see it. Interesting. Toaster. Oh. Deactivate this area's jammer to regain access to the network. Ooh. That's such a cool mechanic. I like that. Oh. New object. Common component. Standard components in which transistors, among other basic parts used in all kinds of devices, can be found. Honestly, I'm down. Don't make me collect a transistor and a chip and a doodad and a what's it. Just, it's stuff. It's various junk. Whatever you need, you'll be able to find it. It's fine. That said, it feels weird that I'm just stealing this. Why am I doing that? Can I get out of here? Ooh, what's this button do? It's disconnected. Okay. Can I talk to you? Well, you look scared. What the heck? You okay? Oh, I can talk to you. You're really kind to go and see Yuka in the square for Nefle. I'll meet you there. Give me 2 seconds. No problem. Give me 2 seconds as well. Alright, let's go up this ladder. Boop, boop, boop. I see. I love exploring. I have to meet Yuka in the village square before I go. I'm not going anywhere, I'm just exploring. Come on. I gotta say, I think they get kind of a bad rep. I love it when a game just physically limits me from exploring instead of having it, like, allow me to either to do something stupid that wastes my own time or has, like, a I shouldn't do that kind of a limitation. That said, okay. What, can I not make this jump? Come on. There you go. Hey, Sage, over here. Yeah, I'm here talking to you. Okay. Talk to you instead, I guess. I'm so happy to see you again. You came back to help us destroy this jammer? The connection is gone. I'll do my best. We've been working on this for days, kid. You are not going to be the one of us to fix stuff. Go back to your space city. Saffron? Enough, Saffron. Don't speak like that to Sage. But it's true, isn't it? Nefle has been searching for an answer forever. How could Sage manage instead? Neplay's been answered. So, did she leave and come back? Because Sage is going to use my unjammer. Oh, Neplay, at last. We've been waiting for you. Oh, wait, that's the wrong voice. Oh, Neplay, at last. We've been waiting for you for weeks. So I guess, okay, so Neplay left the planet and then came back. And I guess where she went was the station we were on. And we just kind of happened to. Because we didn't, like, meet up and then decide to come back together. We met up, like, just happenstantially at the, like, train station. Yeah, I had quite a few delivery contracts. And what's that thingamajig then? I hope I didn't move that signal jammer into the square for nothing. I built an electromagnetic forming transducer, which will enable electromagnetic waves to be created. Will enable electromagnetic waves to be created. Okay, it will just create electromagnetic waves. Come on. In turn, they will destroy the jammer from the inside thanks to an artificial, ultra-precise pulse which reverses polarity. That seems complicated. Yes, I intentionally said it in a way so that it would sound complicated. I didn't really say much. I just kind of like tried to say things in a way to make you think that they were complicated. Because that's the bit we're doing right now. No, Sage, go ahead. The honor is all yours. Alright, let's get started. Goodbye, my fingers. Alright, let's get started. You can do it. Is this a hacking minigame? Unjammer, a device Niflay gave. How do I want to do, like, this kind of dialogue voice? I love doing the, like, Unjammer, a device Niflay gave me that Oh, it's my voice. Unjammer, a device Niflay gave me that overloads the magnetic strips of the jammers to deactivate them, or something like that. Cool. Come on, Sage, chin up. She's going to be more cooked than my baguettes, that's a fact. No, we believe in you and Niflay's technology. Okay. Yuka, do you have your own dialogue? No. Let's do it. Oh, it just happens. There's no like animation or like mini game. Okay, sure. Well played, Sid. I didn't do anything. Okay, that's honestly a little disappointing. Even if it was just like a small animation, that would be something. It's just like, nope. It's true that it's quicker than going to the desert to bury it. Finally, I'll be able to check my messages. Alright, well, there's always other ones. It's the SandWitch, presumably. Well, kids, I'm back. Back from where? What are you talking about? Pros, you missed Sage busting up the signal jammer with my unjammer. Oh, that's great. The rest isn't going to go as smoothly. We need to smash up the remaining signal jammers. Shouldn't we deal with the signal first? I am so ready. Shouldn't we deal with the signal first? That's what we'll do, but in order to do that, we'll need to break the jammers first. No chance of finding the distress signal if they're nearby. No chance of finding the distress signal if they're nearby. I thought you weren't gonna help me try and track down the signal of, Garanse. Okay, alright. Do you know where they are? No, not exactly. However, I've come up with a plan for an antenna which could detect them. Just what we needed. Let's go and build it right now. Hold your horses. I don't have enough recycled parts in the garage to build it. Would you like me to help find some, in that case? Yep, that would be perfect. Here, I need you to analyze the framework of the signal jammer that's been broken. And another thing. Don't you know where my father went? He wasn't at the cafe. Yes, he left to look for the nomads in the desert. He didn't want to wait for me to come back to lend him the van. Still so stubborn. Well, let's just go. Well, just come and see me in the garage when you got a moment, Sage. Sage, sweetheart, can you drop me off at home with the van, please? Yeah, of course. Is it just, we're just gonna like assume it's my van now because, like, video games? I wonder if you can just get in and out of the van. It's good to see you around here, honey. Say, you don't look a lot. Say, you do look a lot like Garance, you know. Yeah, I'll be the same age that she was soon. That she was, oh wow. I will never get over it. Ah, home sweet home. It's so good to be home. Your house is absolutely garbage. I mean, gorgeous. So, my darling Sage. I know you were talking about something important with Nefle. What's all this I hear about a signal? I received a distress signal. Don't worry about it. No, I'll tell you. Be honest. I received a distress signal on Toaster. A what signal? What's wrong, sweetheart? I just don't know. I feel lost. I don't know what to do. Why are those words in particular highlighted? That's so weird. Like, I'm so used to the video game thing of, like, highlighting, like, an important noun or something, but, like, these feel super arbitrary. I received a distress signal from Garance's spaceship, but she disappeared 6 years ago at the blasted planet. Oh, on this blasted planet. Where should I even look? The comms are all blocked. I can help you. And even if I had an inkling about what needs to be done, I have no way of traveling through the desert anyway. If I try and go on foot, I'm gonna disappear like she did. Sage, listen to me. It was totally stupid to come back here. Why must I always rush blindly in without thinking? I'm so fed up with this. I have no plan whatsoever. Sage, I'm trying to talk to you. What? I don't know if you're going to find what you're looking for, but I'm sure that you're capable of finding the signal's source. You'll get there if you take my van, no doubt about it. Oh, that'd be great. But what if I wreck it? I think I'd rather have an option where I'm saying, like, oh, no, I couldn't impose. And then she goes, yes, of course you can. Instead of, like, that would be great, or I'm gonna ruin it. I'm not gonna ruin it, I just don't want to impose. It's not about me ruining it, it's about her not having a car. Oh, but that would be great. Come on, don't make a big deal out of it. However, my van is the only vehicle that's still working around here. It's the last exploration van left by the consortium. I decided to keep it when the Tarask incident happened 40 years ago. As everyone left for other planets to pursue the Helios project, all the other vans became wrecks. So I'm relying on you to carry on helping the people of Sigalo. Yes, I won't forget. Okay, sweetheart. Come and have some tea in the house, and that'll make you feel better. Honestly, so far this game feels like a lot of the weird, like, open world games I kind of like, except for without the, like, FPS stuff that I kind of don't like. I'm excited. I don't know how much I'm, like, assuming too soon, but, like, exploration-y open world game is such my jam, but almost all of them don't actually mechanically play the way I want them to. This tea really hit the spot. It's getting late. Late? It's getting late. Would you like to sleep here? Yes, please. Cool. Chapter 1. Higher speed. 3 days since Garance's message. This game is gorgeous. I wonder how much it's gonna just be a walking sim. I think it's gonna be like, imagine a walking sim, except for you have the space to free roam and explore between, like, important, like, details. Van's keys. The keys to Rose's van. Wicked. Sleeping at Rose's house. So much quieter than in Space City. Well, now I need to find Nefle in their garage. Well, now I need to find Nefle in their garage. They wanted to see me. Cool. Ooh. Oh. I just lied down immediately. You okay there? You okay there, me? Wow, that's a healthy wind. Those plants are moving so much. Huh. You know, I really like the music in this game. I'm kind of surprised I didn't play something during this. In a weird sense, it kind of reminds me of, like, Transistor. I don't know. Just, like, moments of silence and space just to, like, listen to music. It's cool. It also kind of reminds me of, Beyond Good and Evil, weirdly. Just, like, its vibe of, like, it's, like, the future, but, like, we're not really, like, doing a ton of high-tech stuff. It's, like, the world is high-tech, but, like, the people aren't really. Like, society isn't. I don't know. Oops. New message. Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Come meet me at the garage as soon as you can. Let's talk about the signal jammer and the Kalanke's coves. This one is indeed very bothersome. How do I add the thing? R? Haha! We did it. No, I don't want to go in the door. It seems like they're waiting for you at the village. They're probably planning something for you. What do you mean? Go and see for yourself. I need to take a rest. We just woke up. You know, it was a pleasure spending an evening chatting with you. It reminds me when I did the same with Garance when she popped in. Really? What are you doing sticking around here? Go find adventure. Hey, leave off a bit. I just got here. Go find adventure. I was thinking about it today. I, like, popped outside to do something. I was just like, it's pretty out. I should just find something I can do outside, you know? Like, maybe draw or something. Because I think it'd be nice to spend more time outside, but I have... What can I do other than waste time? Hey, watch it! Ridiculously fluffy. Hello. Look here. You watch your tongue. Police. Yikes. Be careful those big horns of yours. Nice. I'm actually a little bit worried about, like, how open this world looks. Like, I feel like there's a lot to explore, and I'm gonna, like, not feel like I'm able to systematically do it. Holy cow, I threw up in this flower pot that one time. Rose offered me some sweets, but I ate them all in one sitting. Must have been fertilizer. Ooh, something. Common component, let's go. Now there's the car. Aw, really? I can't... Dang, where to start? There's so much. I'm really liking these environments too. Like I've been comparing it to open world games, and I feel like the big problem with open world games is they tend to not feel like designed environments that much. But like, this is so like intentionally arranged and stuff. It's cool. New object, uncommon component. We can get coils, motors, and other valuable parts from this type of component. Sweet. Let's go. Reminder, 3 days since the distress signal. If you do not wish to receive reminders, send stop. That's fine. I feel like part of it's just like the map's not super clean. So like, I'm not sure what I've explored and what I haven't. Let's go up that cliff. I wonder if there's a real-time system. I assume there's not. It feels like a story-based time progression. Now, I mean, so far that has been the case, which should not necessarily be taken as, you know, indicative. That could just be for the opening, the tutorial, but still. It does feel like that's probably going to be the case. I don't think I can run out of time. Like, Chapter 1 is 3 days after, right? Yeah. Oh, there's just like spots to sit. That's so funny. What a cool thing to put into a game. I do wish they had music though. Like, I feel like a lot of games let you collect music tracks, and I'm never that impressed with them because it's like, cool, I have this. I'm never gonna just sit down and play through all the songs I've unlocked. But like, if each of these little spots was like, had its own little music track, and then maybe it still like also unlocked them or something, I think that would be kind of sick. That said, as a vantage, this is quite useful. Where have I explored and where haven't I? So, over here is where I was just checking out. Then, I don't think this goes anywhere. It's just a path. So I think I've explored basically everywhere. I can just start driving, and then I can drive through to here now. That's cool. Okay. I dig it. I'm really hoping I enjoy this game. It's one of those things where, like, am I enjoying it so far? Yes. But, like, is it going to hold my attention? I don't know. Sometimes I think that the game that seems most appealing to me on paper is not necessarily actually the one that's going to grab my attention, so... Or hold my attention, I should say. So I'm just not sure. I'll have to play it out. Hello? Why are you guys just hanging out here and not, like, freaking out at me? Huh. Weird. So oh! Interesting. I see. That's the line between the signal jam and the signal not jam. Now, if this game is intended as, like, an exploration game... What did I just say? I think that the best way to do an exploration game is to allow you to unlock mobility, right? And so right now, while I want to explore, I might be better off just mainlining the main story until I unlock some additional mobility options. Then I can come back with like a glider or something, you know what I mean? Because right now there's only so much I can do. Cool. What's the water like in this game? Oh, great. I just got the achievement, Step in the Polluted Sea. Ooh, a cave. I love this cave. When I used to go there, I felt like such an adventure. When I used to go there? Dad and Pop especially did not like that. You think Dad and Pop is, like... She's got two dads, and they use Dad and Pop to distinguish between them? Because I think that's actually quite cute. Or do you think it's like, my dad and my grandfather? I hope it's the prior. I think that's a really... I don't think I've actually seen that before. Of like... Yes, I have two dads. I call one dad and one pop. I like that a lot. Ooh, hello. I remember an old man who was little... I remember an old man who was a little baddie. I remember an old man who was a little baddie who tried to go out to sea with his boat. He returned with this hull full of holes. He returned with his hull full of holes. The water was too acidic, especially when you move away from the shoreline. So is this just like justification for why we can't swim? I don't think games need a justification for why you can't swim, to be honest. I think you can just not let me do that. This isn't a role-playing game. Rose always used machines to give her a helping hand. They helped her tend to her garden. Ooh. I love exploration. It's probably very boring to watch. Weirdly enough, I'm not sure if it's actually satisfying. Like, I like doing it, but I often will play, like, an exploration-y game, and then I'll get, like, 2 hours later and be like, I've done nothing! And it's like, I liked that, but it also wasn't satisfying. I don't know. It's weird. R. Alright. Let's go. Presumably R to get out again? Yeah, there we go. 1. Rose's Retreat. 2. Hydro Post. Rose's Villa is super beautiful, but I desperately wanted to play hide and seek at the Hydro Post. Oh, interesting. It's the first time we've had, like, repeated dialogue, I think. Hydro Post. So these are these locked doors. This is how they're limiting my progression right now. That's good. That's good. I need, like, as much as I love exploration and open world, I need a game to, like, hold my hand and say, don't leave this zone until you've explored it. Now you can unlock a new zone. Well. Ooh, hello. When I was young, I was small enough to squeeze between these bars. Hopefully, I've learned more about electronics since then. Oh, I guess if I came here before I opened this door. Ooh, dogs! Cute. Ooh, a ladder. Legit, it feels so much like, aw, cuddly toy. An abandoned cuddly toy. Perhaps Apricot. Apricot? Perhaps Apricot would enjoy it. Yeah. Cuddly toy is super cute. Or this cuddly toy. I could put it on Apricot's bed in order to give them a surprise. Huh. Yeah, it reminds me so much of Beyond Good and Evil. That game was like a game where you had like a stick and you could hit people, but most of it was just like exploring an environment, a little bit of platforming, and like taking pictures with your cool camera. And just, I don't know, I feel like the vibe is very similar. I don't know if the gameplay is going to be or not, but like the vibe is definitely similar. The aesthetic, which is not the same thing, don't at me. Yeah. There we go. There hasn't been any platforming yet, but I can imagine this game having platforming. Even if it's just a little bit of platforming. Okay, okay. Ah, look at me unlocking progression. Or shortcuts, I mean. The opposite of progression. Are shortcuts the opposite of progression? Kind of. They let you link back to where you were as opposed to open something new. Huh, interesting thought. I had not considered that. Legit, this is gameplay. Don't let anyone tell you that this is not gameplay. Like, it's not even a platforming challenge, it's just like climbing. And it's fun. Who would leave their tools in a jumble like that? This is a strange little camp. They're not Nifles and they're not Clementines. I'm gonna steal them. Scarf with symbol. An orange scarf bearing a strange symbol. Oh? Someone wants their scarf. It looks really light. I guess it used to protect oneself from the sun? Alright, show me something real quick, like. Do they have different descriptions? No. Just double checking they didn't have a different description. Oh, progressional stuff. Discovered 1 of 6. Interesting. 9 and 2. These are resources, so they don't take up, like, item slots. Cool. You need a pulley to use the zip line. See? Unlocking mobility. We love unlocking mobility. Oh, I can't jump that far. What are you? Triangle sandwich. Okay. The consortium's latest recipe. It's more than 30 years old. The recipe or the sandwich? 30 years. Experienced athlete makes Sage jump 100 times. I jumped 100 times already. That is so weird to have that, like, contextualized. Wow. Oh! Okay, at least I'm glad that wasn't, I saw the symbol to, like, use it, and I thought it was saying that I needed to, like, drop it down. That would have been annoying. Collector. I biped. Huh. That's me, I'm a biped. Stealing collection prohibited. Hey, you. Hello, biped. I require help. Yeah, what do you want? The door is blocked. I cannot operate outside. Why would you want to go outside? I need to complete my collection. I can consider giving an item if you help me. Why not? What's wrong with the door? The switch is on the mezzanine. Mezzanine inaccessible. Are you kidding? There's a ladder right there. Yeah, okay. Agree to help? Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I can help myself. I can help myself, to be honest. It's not as if this robot is dangerous. Why is this robot locked up as well? Is this biped sufficiently agile? That should do it. The outside world has many items for my collection. So what do you have? A ball? Something? New object. D-Rink. This microcomputer allows you to manage automatic plant irrigation, essential for maintaining a garden in Sigalo. I'm going to steal a piece of your collection. The biped steals the collection. Hey, I'm sorry. Object stolen by the biped. Listen, you don't need any of it. Humans are bad. Yeah, that's right. The biped must be removed. Searching for solution. Sad. I can put it back. It's okay. No? Aww. That's... Oh. Alright, well, I'll help you find a new one. By that I mean I'll open the door and you can find one new one yourself. Perfect. The human is very close to the button. Human behavior is incomprehensible. Why steal collection, then help robot? Trying to ignore the biped. Failure. The understanding of the biped is incomplete. Acknowledgement is being considered. Interesting. Well, have fun. Good riddance, biped. Human does not need consider robot feelings. Hey, the game didn't tell me I couldn't tell me that I was gonna pick it up. That's, like, very rude to blame me for a thing the game did. Was that the thing they were gonna give me? Like, if I opened the door, would they have given me that item? I think that's what they're implying, right? Rude. Bad game. Bad game choice. Back then, I enjoyed hiding among these pipes. I would come here to seek refuge when I was sad or when I was fed up with my parents. Dad and Pop did not enjoy that, though. Everybody else was too big to come in here to look for me. One time, Rose managed to convince me to come out. She promised to make my fave cake. It wasn't the cake that brought me out in the end, though. Rather, it was that I simply didn't want to disappoint her. I later learned that Jurassic Storm was cooking up some acid rain. The whole village was panicking because they couldn't find me. Ah, kids. Common component. Yeah, I assume the implication is like, if you help me, I will give you that thing that you stole, but you stole it. So why would you even bother helping me at that point? I was like, well, you know. Can I do like a side jump? I don't even know where I am at this point. Oh, crap. Can I jump off this? Oh, I can. Can I jump sideways on this? Not really. Okay. I think it's super weird when a game won't let you do that. Like, I think it's fine to have a game that's like, you can pick a thing up and the game's not warning you that someone's gonna get mad about that. I think that's okay. But not being able to go, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to, is so weird. Like, that's just what you would do, right? You'd be like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize that it was yours, you know? Like, whatever. And it's fine normally. It's just weird when the game's like gonna get mad at you for it. And you could argue the game's not mad at me, the character is, but like the character is an extension of the game. That's how media works. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, cool. Actually, wait a minute. Can I get on top of this? I do not think I can get in there, though. Alright. Heck yeah. Cool. Yep, we got a little shortcut here. Very good. Some wild common mallow. It's edible, but I didn't like it when I was little. Wild common mallow. It's meant to be medicinal, but it's more often used in salads. I believe you. The game is really letting me like collect stuff like this. I wonder how much it's gonna like require me to, or if it's like a way of unlocking bonusy stuff. The idea of being gated because you didn't do enough exploring to find those little things feels weird. I feel like they should be perks, should be bonus, should be cute, fun extras. Alright, I have to go back into my van. Ooh, hello. Is the van going off the road? It's alright. The van has never been tougher. The van has been in tougher scrapes than this. Okay. So what happens if I fall here? Do you think the game will let me? It will let me. Okay. Oh, is this also a thing? It is! Aha! I like it as a different button to get in. I think that's smart. Quite enjoying the vehicle controls. I think they're quite good. These are very sturdy. Oh! This is Rento's Grove. This is a Renato? A Renato Grove. When the Renatos choose to die, they set off to the desert to bury themselves. That means their memories can be passed on to future generations. Sometimes there are small mushrooms growing nearby. It is customary to pick them and feed them to the young potatoes. I've got to watch where I'm stepping. Okay. Oh, but I'm gonna steal this one. Mushroom. This species seems to be edible, but what do I know? Ha! Mushrooms. I don't really like them, but someone will. That's so funny. They seem edible, but I don't know. Why are you asking me? It is surprising how, like, satisfying it is to just, like, climb up stuff like that. My goodness, it's better equipped than before. Nifle and Garance used to come here often for some alone time. Oh, is that what's happening? Is this my sister and my sister's girlfriend? Okay. Feel like I'm figuring things out. Now, maybe not necessarily. Could just be friends. Who's to say? But I feel like that's the implication. Oh ho! I can make it. Yeah, let's go. Oh, am I stuck? Am I walled? No, we're not walled. Let's go. Yes. All right. So I think we have a map. We could head out this way and see if there's anything to discover, or we could just head into town. I really like the music in this game. It's so calm. I notice I do this thing where I'll like pick up like other YouTubers' mannerisms. It's very weird. Like, I'm noticing myself say specific words and specific inflection. I'm not gonna call it out here because, like, I think that's kind of weird. But oh wow, hard landing. But it is a thing I'm noticing. Do you think I can climb that? I don't think I can get close enough to that. Nah. However, maybe. No. Okay. So I am out of the signal radius. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I like the idea that the signal radius is a good way of preventing me from, like, venturing off into the wild blue yonder and sticking to the main story, or if it's really not going to do that at all, and I'm just as interested in exploring. I think I probably should do the thing where I go where the story wants me to, and then that'll give me the means to, like, break a jammer or something. Yeah, I'll if the story's gonna bring me over this way anyway, I might as well advance the plot before I run off this way. That makes sense to me. I'm not sure what the best way of motivating a player to do such a thing. Because I do feel like that's the sort of behavior games want to instill in players often, but I'm not sure how one would go about doing it effectively. Hello. Esteo Village, towards the desert. I have a whole host of contradictory feelings when it comes to this village. Yeah, I believe you. But can I actually... I would feel like that would be cool if I could actually jump up this way, but I can't, huh? Dang. Ah, I fell. Ooh. I have a movable platform, do I? I'll have to remember that if I'm ever in a situation where I wish I could get a little higher. Heck yeah. Are there some buildings to go into here? Yeah, I'm just gonna go up. Something dinged. Oh, it's just the... Use the... ladder. Woo! Wow! Oh, hello. Oh, the Renatos are back. Hi, Rena. It's been such a long time. How are you? These jammers are a nightmare. Don't worry, with Nefle, we'll... Yeah, Nefle anyway. They promised to get rid of it quickly. I'm still waiting. I'll check with them. Apart from that, are you good? Yes, sorry. This whole business is stressful. It's it damages the mycelium, and we're late with Tato's cycle. With the Tato cycle. I can imagine. Good luck. Fuscus? Fuscus! Sage, you're back. Yeah, how have you been? I'm taking care of the Tatos and our cave as usual. I'll try to meet you there. I'm happy to see you during our weekly trip to the village. Oh, and don't mind Rana. They're on edge lately. I wish I could do that like croaking voice. But also make like words happen. I don't think I could make that sound and make it into words. Well, don't worry about it. I don't know. Can I climb this? No? Okay. Oh, hey, Yuka. Oh, Yuka. Haha, not so fast. Go and see Nefle. They need you. I'm planning a surprise for you. I'll be back soon. She is so cute. Holy crap. Just being, like, pleasant is nice. Weird sentence. Hey, Sage. You look like you're in great shape. If only there weren't so many things needing repairs in this village. Aw. Can I jump on top of this? No. What if I do this, huh? No? Okay. Oh! Hello. Hello?
Hiya! Hyla, you're Sage, right?
Exactly. Nice to meet you.
Haha, I got your name from the other Renatos memories. I was still at Tato's not so long ago.
Well, welcome, Hyla. Is everything okay until now?
I do whatever I can. I'm doing some archive work.
Yuka's garden is so cool. It's a good thing she's here. Without her, we'd really struggle to have enough fresh vegetables for everyone. One year, the Tarrasque had destroyed all the crops. We had to all pool together to buy Space City rations. I much prefer fresh tomatoes over powdered nutrients. Do you have more to say? No, okay. You're just happy. You're just happy to be here. Ooh, there's a tunnel I can check out down there. Going down is always so much easier than going up, so I like to wait before I jump down places. I wonder if you could make a game that going up is easier than down. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I guess I'm a little surprised that in all this time, I don't know what year it's supposed to be. I don't know if it's even supposed to be in continuity with Earth. But I feel like that flag would have changed, you know? Adding more stripes or something. I don't know if I would have wanted to see that or if I would have just been like confused. Like you gotta speak to your audience, you know? It's a seat. Who's that over there? I guess I walked right by them earlier. We got Saffron, I think, is over there. Cool, cool. This is such a cool, unnecessary mechanic. I love a cool, unnecessary... Holy crap, what's happening over there? This game is sweet. I wonder how long this game's been out for. I remember seeing an ad for it and going, that game looks rad. I'm going to keep an eye on it. And then, like, the other day I just noticed I had it in, like, some old Humble Choice from months ago. Did not know about it. It was very, very weird. Alright. Anything else to do up here? Oh, yep. Grab one of these discs. Cool. Components. Ooh, hello. Garance and Nifla used to come here often when I was little. I was not allowed to follow them. They said I was too small. How nice it is to be grown up. Now I can come here whenever I want. I don't know how old I'm supposed to be. I sound pretty young. What a nice view. I wonder how it is. I wonder how it is to live in Esteos with as a teenager. With all the people who left, it got way less interesting. Well, I guess I'm not a teenager then. I wouldn't have been surprised if we were a teenager, just because, like, we look young, and also, it is not uncommon for teenagers to be like, I'm all grown up now. Yeah, we made it. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. I found my first invisible wall. That sucks. Alrighty, fine. Anything else? Nope. Here's what it is. That's fine. What the heck? What am I caught on? Boo! Oh. Anything in that pipe? No. Oh, I fell. Well, I'm glad I didn't jump down here to check out this pipe. It's blocked. This is where I was at the beginning, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Cool. Oh, looks like I can get up there. Stealing. Something is going on in that poster. I don't know what. Ooh, hello. I don't think there's anything over there, but I really want to check it out. Guess not. Okay. Alright, where to next? Ooh, hello. Nifla, great news. Rose has lent me her van, so I'm gonna set off in search of the distress signal. But I have no idea where to start. Oh, that's great. She trusts you big time. Phew. I've been on the trail of these jammers for a while now. I draw up the designs with the tools to find them. You just need to get the necessary parts to build them yourself. The parts? Meaning... But you've already found some. These electronic parts are just lying around in broken devices, that kind of thing. I'm extricating the rare metals and the microcontrollers from that I'm missing from them. Be careful, they don't all have the same value. Some components are only interesting for their transistors and their coils. However, some consortium devices contain rarer parts and metals. I think you can even find quantum crystals. In other words, I gather components, then you put everything and then you put everything into order and tinker with it. Yeah, that's right. You'll have the details in the toaster anyway. When you brought in enough, I will set aside some time for us to build the tool. Set aside. When you brought enough. When you've brought in enough, I will set aside some time for us to build the tool we need. Where can I find these parts? But how will that help me find the signal? Some signal jammers are hard to get to. You'll need to rummage through the ruins from top to bottom. You can also find other parts there. You can also ask people to give them to you in exchange for a service. Okay, I need to find parts by getting around there, walking and driving people around. Walking and driving people around. I just made that up. That's not what she said. I'll be able to see more of the country that way. When you have what you need, we can build an antenna to locate the jammers. I actually already started working on it, so I only need a few components to complete it. But in the meantime, I spotted one in the Kalanke Coves. Here it is on the map. Why don't you start there? Fab. Okay, I have some jammers to smash to smithereens. But if I also manage to find some parts, that'd be fab too. Okay, so one thing I want to mention is, I feel like a few steps have been missed in this. Like, I show up and I'm like, I'm gonna check this out, and she's like, I don't know about that. There's like a little society here, everyone's happy to see you, and maybe you should help out. And there was never a spot that I noticed, at least, that's like, hey, we're really trying to break up these jammers, and it would be really nice if it is nice of you to help us. Also, if you're trying to track down the distress signal, you won't be able to track it if the jammers are up. So, kill two pigs with one stone, you know? Help us out and help yourself out. Because, like, I feel like I was just told to do something by my friend instead of, like, asked or suggested. It feels a little weird. But, like, whatever. I understand the game premise, and I think it's a good game premise, so I'm not, like, resistant to it. It just feels like something's missing. By the way, any news about Dad? Not right now. He had to go on the day I came back. How are you doing? Alright, but I'd like it better if there was more network to work with. I'll see what I can do. These jammers, they're still a mystery to me. This is consortium technology, but it looks like it's been installed recently. I can't wait to start tinkering with all these parts. Alright. It's such a solid... It's disconnected. Alright, let me take a look at my messages. Yuka! Hi everyone! Sage, could you drop by and see me in the village square, please? We want to organize a get-together we want to organize a get-together to welcome you back. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll drop by. I absolutely... Oh, that's Hyla. I absolutely cannot wait to see a human get-together. That's fun. I don't remember what voice I used for Hyla, but I remember it was like, you know, cute and low. Cute and high. That's what I meant. Reminder and signal lost. This one is indeed very bothersome. Have a look at this. The jammer from the Kalank Coves should be around this area. Isn't it in the tower close to the station? Maybe. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna go and check. If I find any parts along the way, I'll bring them back. I want to see games use these kind of like text chat interfaces more. They never feel like it's weird that there's no voice acting. Not that I usually have a problem with no voice acting, but like it suits it to not have voice acting, which is something that games want to do all the time anyway. And two, I feel like it's just a lot easier to put words in the player's mouth. Like, for some reason, lots of games don't like to have the player talking. But in text chat, it like works well for some reason. It looks fine. And it lets me like, oh, my character has said that they want to do this thing. Great. Who am I to say no to what my character said they wanted, right? As opposed to just being told to do stuff, which feels awkward. Anyway. Where am I? Alright, have I explored this entire town? No, I have. I missed these two. Right. And Saffron? Okay, yeah, I haven't gone over here yet. I basically missed that side of town. Okay, how do I get over there? There should be a ladder somewhere. I'll just go with some steps. Steps will be fine. You think this is invisible walling me? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Well, I can't jump up there. I guess we'll just jump down then. I don't know, there's something just about this aesthetic that feels so nice. Oh my, there used to be people living in there before. I think they were members of Yuka's family? I wonder what became of them. I remember that their house was always smelled strongly of lavender. Maybe the smell stuck around. Yuka's the last of her family here. Some days must be quite difficult for her. But she is kind of like a big cousin to me. I regret not keeping in touch with her more at Space City. Hello. Apricot, go ahead and say hello to Sage. Sage! Swaz. Sauze. You can't pronounce my name, so we're spelling it slightly differently. Why would a Z sound be a Z sound? Soz. Says. I have not been able to decipher my own name yet. Aw, Apricot. It's Sage, not Says. Sorry, Apricot. Sorry, Apricot still has some learning to do. Cool, well I have a cuddly toy. I think I need to hide it in your bed or something? I don't remember exactly what the game told me. This is where Clementine, Olivier, and Apricot live. Quite happy to be far enough away. Blech. Quite happy to be far enough away so I don't hear the crying at night. Olivier's medicine cabinet is just down there. I often came by here because I kept hurting myself when exploring the surrounding ruins. Olivier is kind. He never scolded me for falling down so much. Not like Pop. He used to tell me that one day I was going to get stuck at the top of a control tower. Oh well. Wait until it's Apricot who's climbed. That's the word I was missing there. Wait until it's Apricot who's climbed the antenna near the space station, and we'll see what Olivier has to say then. Ooh, I can go inside of a building. That's new. Or was there an inside of the house I was in before? I don't think there was. No, there might. Yeah, whatever. I hope Apricot will like these cuddly toys. Aw. I can find more cuddly toys to give to Apricot. That's cute. That's very cute. What a, like, just fun, selfless, like, collectible. I love the idea of, like, hey, in this game, there's a collectible. Why am I collecting it? Because you're gonna give it to a kid. Okay, but why? Because it's nice. Like, I expect there to be some prize for it, but if there's nothing more than just Apricot being like, thank you! No notes. Like, that's fine. That's 100% fine. Ooh, hello. Oh, I did not expect to take the entire object. That's what I'm talking about. They scolded me for stealing something from somebody, and I was just looking at it. Rude. New object, camera. A camera on a stand. It is full of sand, and the film is unreadable. This device looks at least 40 years old. What was it set to look at? I don't know. Don't think I can climb this. Yeah, alright, I think I've been basically everywhere. I haven't seen Saffron yet, though. Where's Saffron? Over here? I see. Alright, Saffron. There you are. Just a bit longer in the oven. What voice are you? It's not crusty enough yet. Little baguette, you're going to be just perfect. Ah, the smell of bread. My only source of happiness in this world. Alright. Cool. Let me just double check something. No, good. That's what I wanted to see. If it turned out there was more to say, I'd be like, ooh, you've taught me something. And I don't know if I like it. Alright, well, let's go do the mission-y thing. I felt I didn't need to get out just to get that, but I wanted it. And it's mine now. Yes, I am that kind of gamer. So, I don't remember if this is one of those games I saw and there was fishing in the trailer and I got really excited or not, but oh, it looks like there's going to be fishing in this game, and I really hope I'm not wrong about it. It's interesting, there's so much to explore that I have to like figure out whether or not I want to stop and explore, or if I want to just like go to the place, you know? Like, there's cool stuff to do here. I don't have to stop and go do something else. Oh yeah, I like this mechanic. It just gives you like a good like excuse to like a good reminder to go check on stuff. However, is this a different thing? Active posts, pinned posts. Oh, everything's a post. Got it. Oh, I never talked to Yuka. I forgot to talk to Yuka. We're gonna head all the way back. It's not that far. I know it's not that far, but like it's just kind of funny. So don't crash. I wonder if there's any health to this thing. I assume there's not, but I also really don't want to like hurt it. Oh hey, I missed you. Woo. Very good. My camera did not clip through that door, which makes me wonder if it will never open. I don't know why that would be, but like, I clipped through the other door, so. Feels like the kind of thing that would have happened. Okay. The ding for the ladder might be a little bit much. Oh, Sage. Hey, Yuka. Are you calling me? That's right. So happy to be back. So happy to be back. Everyone has missed you so much. I've missed you too. I shouldn't have ghosted everyone. I'm gonna say that one. I shouldn't have ghosted everyone. It doesn't matter. We all have our worries. And Dad still isn't here? Oh, well, tough luck for him. Oh, well, tough luck for him. I told the village that we're going to have a big get-together to welcome you back. I don't know how I feel about that first sentence. Is this someone who's just, like, almost toxically positive? Like, you can have a little sympathy, it feels like. Oh, you're too kind. Yep, give me a hand, we'll get something good to chow down on. Okay. Do you have something particular in mind? So, we're still missing Clementine's tapenade, all of Olivier's goat cheese, and Saffron's bread. And also, could you please bring some of your homemade mint Diablo? I love it. Of course! I've already let everyone know on Toaster. Well, the table now. Did I misread that? Thank you. Thank you, Yuka. I'll grab everything and pop on over. Oh, so I now have a quest to talk to everybody, huh? Get together for me. That's so nice. I need to go and see Clementine, Olivier, and Saffron. Oh, Sage, you haven't collected everything yet? Okay, what about you? How are you doing with the tables? Yep, I'm nearly finished. Okay. So, that's interesting, and that's just like, go do that thing you were just doing. I already talked to everybody. Like, it feels like it's just a, like, go meet everyone kind of thing. This jammer, what a nightmare. Tell me about it. I'm not up to date at all. It was no longer possible to access the consort shop, so we couldn't order any medicine anymore. No way. Yeah, luckily Netflix has been... Luckily Netflix has taken up... Yeah, luckily Netflix has taken up the baton as delivery person. However, I thought Netflix was going to be an engineer. And Rose is here to lend a hand by dropping off deliveries with her van. It's cool to be able to rely on one's siblings. Ah, Rose is so adorable. I can't tell if this is just like a quirk of the writing of this game in general, or if this is supposed to be like a characteristic of our main character, but we say ones a lot. I'm okay with it. I think it's kind of cool. I think people should say ones more often, but still. Ah, Rose is so adorable. And they're a pillar of the community. I have a profound admiration of her. But I'm concerned about her. She refuses to go to Space City to get treated. Olivier does what he can, I guess. Yes, but on Segalo, we are a bit limited here. So anyway, did you come for anything particular? Yes. Would you happen to have tapenade for tonight for this evening's party? Of course. What do you think? Take this. I always have a whole load on me. Thank you, Clementine. You have a load of tapenade on you? A few crushed olives and a lot of love. If you need help in the village, please let me know. I'll think about it. Oh, I said that. That wretched Tarask. It's gotta be on purpose, right? Right? That it's the Tarask? I don't know. Alright, so... Can I go inside here? Oh, I never tried to go inside here before. Ooh, hello. I just saw it, I went, cute, and then walked away. Where am I? Whose house is this? Hey, so Saffron, Clementine, Olivia. Hey, so Saffron, Clementine, and Olivier are in the village. Go ask them to get you something for the get-together. Yeah, I have some fresh tapenade. I've got some rich goat stew. I've got some bread. He didn't seem to like me that much. Huh. Alright. Maybe I misread the situation. I thought that there was like an up that I was missing. Haha! Can I climb this? Nope. Okay. Honestly, I should probably call it done soon. Ah, that's the ladder. I should be heading to sleep, I imagine, but it would be nice to finish. Ah! What's in here? Huh. Whose house am I lying in? What? What a weird mechanic. Wait, what was that? Oh, the bed, duh. You know, I don't really mind a game that lets me go explore in nooks and crannies and there's nothing there. As long as there's sometimes stuff there, you know? Like, the idea that every spot that looks like it might be hiding something should be, I think, removes the joy of finding something. Does that make sense? It becomes expected, you know? I don't even know where I am. I feel like this is like this moment of like, let's look around this space that we all love and cherish. And it's like, I don't know where I am. I don't know what this space is. This is just somebody's house as far as I'm concerned. I think it's the cafe, right? We mentioned a cafe in a previous scene. Can I lie down here too? I cannot. That's probably for the best. Cool. Oh, that door was there. Okay, so I'll have to look out for doors that are just like open. It looks like we never open doors, but we can go into any door that's just already open. Okay, cool. Ah, perfect. Across the way. Hi, Olivier. Oh, you haven't introduced me to this little terror. What? We've met. What are you talking about? I literally picked up a cuddly animal for them, and I hadn't met before? I guess it makes sense. I haven't been on the planet for like 6 years or something. Sage, hello! This is Apricot, my and Clementine's baby. Oh, cool. Hey, Apricot.
Jeez.
Apricot's favorite word. Oh, there you go. I'm just here to grab some stuff for the get-together, too. Oh, awesome. Help yourself. Did you hear that, Apricot? You'll have some cheese this evening.
Jeez.
Mountain cheese from a goat. But where do you get the milk? Excuse me? From the goat? I don't get this. I'm wondering if this is a Mountain Goats reference. I don't know their discography well enough to know. And how's the village's health overall? I have fewer and fewer patients. People are leaving. But I get nomads from time to time. Here, the antidepressants. Okay, that's a weird sentence structure, but sure. Saffron! Oh, Sage. What did you want? Come on. I know you can be nice. Watch your tone, young lady. Come on. Don't be a pain. Don't be a pain. Tell me again. Have you kept anyone updated since you took off? Right. You're probably just here for the bread. Grab some then. Can you stop being like this? Listen, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just kind of came up and was like, you're being a grump. And it's like, hey, back off a little bit. You're being a grump now. Listen, I'm sorry. Uh-huh. That's right. I didn't stay in touch with anyone from the village. But you don't have to be such a pain in the neck about it. Thank you for teaching me baking when I was little. It was fun. It's true. I'm stubborn. I'm sorry. Hope we get the chance to team up again. It was cool having you as my little apprentice. And we really need help here to become self-sufficient when it comes to food. Why not? I'll grab you a loaf. See you later for drinks. Loaf of bread! Saffron's bread. He makes everything from a Zed. Oh. Saffron's bread. He makes everything from A to Z. And it's like he funnels his resentment at the world into every step. Dang. I've got everything. You should be finished preparing the tables by now. But maybe you have some news to share? Bread is baking, that's all. And I've ordered some more flour. And voila! The real problem here is that everyone is leaving. There's no work anymore. Well, we go talk to Yuka. Actually, let's look at her messages first. Sage, have you collected everything? Oh, I saw it typing. I didn't see it typing before. That's cute. Yeah, I have everything. Perfect. Come and meet me. Yeah, please hit the heart. Do you have more to say? No. Okay. Yuka, it's fine. I have everything. Fab. I finished the tables. Great. Right. I'll call everyone. Oh, look, they're here. Everyone's here. Come on. Come on, Sage. It's time to come to... Okay. Come on, Sage. It's time. Come on, Sage. The time has come for conversation, or something like that. That one went away a bit fast. Not sure if we did the right thing in trusting Apricot to Nefle's care. Don't worry. Come on now. Let's just enjoy the moment. By the way, how old is Apricot? 2! It's true. This is the first time that you're seeing us as parents. Yeah, I miss my sleep. In any case, Nefle and Apricot are so cute together. Besides from all the repairs I've been doing, I have a lot of stuff to recycle. Sounds like you're interested? Oh, you're too kind. Obviously. I'll let you know if one of my medical machines dies. I like their voice. They have like a very much like when I see them and I read their lines, immediately a voice pops into my head and I don't really know where it's from originally. But like it comes so naturally. Reward components, yay. Yeah, with this, I have enough parts to build the antenna. Yay. Finally, I have to get back to Nefle's garage. I'm not ready for that, I'm talking to people. We could go to the sea. Without Apricot? Of course, just a romantic stroll. It's tempting.
Jeez!
Apricot, you've already had some. Well, it's a party. Can't Apricot have a little bit more? But this little one is lactose intolerant.
Where?
Nefle, something disastrous is about to happen here. Apricot, do you need to go potty?
Jeez!
We'll go off. Well, going off on a tangent here, but there's something I need to tell you. I decided to dismantle my old broken scooter for parts. But won't you want to repair it one day? Don't stress about it. Well, I'll leave you to it. I have to work. What the heck was that? Okay. How do I even start that conversation?
Jeez!
I told you no. Good luck. That's very funny. Oh yeah, let's talk to you.
Hi, Sage! It's so great seeing everyone turn out just to see you.
Yeah, it's so nice.
You know, it's my first party with humans. So, I take a picture of everything in order to document it.
I remember the parties held in your cave when I was little. The music was so beautiful.
I wasn't born at that time, but I've seen those parties in our memories. I will never forget today's party. This get-together is really cute. Are you having a good time? Oh, absolutely! Even if I'm not entirely sure I can digest all this food.
Well, stop putting it off and go speak to some humans then.
I'm trying, but my relationships with humans is still not very developed.
Yeah, same here. Very cute.
So, Sage, how is life in Space City?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Space cities of everything you can imagine. You want for nothing there. What? Oh. Everything you can imagine. You want for nothing there. Got it. Well, if you know who to ask. Nice. Haha, so, Saffron, you're not mad at Sage anymore? Oh, I'm fine. Well, don't let it upset you. And can we please not argue? And you're the one who took the old drill apart for the parts. Oh, you're too kind. Did you know about this? Great, now the surprise is spoiled. Go ahead, take them. What a prima donna. You're worse than me. Okay, so I think the idea here was the game doesn't want me to explore to need parts. Instead, this is how I was supposed to get the first chunk of parts. And maybe there'll be more of that request-based later. Saffron is even grumpier than usual because the Tarrasque's tantrum has massacred the harvest. Dear me, it may even be necessary to start cooking with synthetic food. Right, calm down yet? Yeah. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Can I talk to you still too? Oh, no, okay. Cool. Well, let's take a look at our messages. Thank you for coming out to have a drink. Thank you, everyone. This was made me so happy. It was a pleasure, Sage. Maybe I'm going to check it out at any parts along the way. I'll bring it back. All right, I have everything I need. Perfect. The plans are ready. We can start whenever you want. Speaking of starting whenever I want, I think it's time to stop. I feel like, I'm really enjoying this from a, like, structural and aesthetic standpoint. I'm definitely having hang-ups with the dialogue. Like, just seeing people chat is kind of enough, and so I don't really mind, but it does feel very stilted in a way that, reminds me of Coffee Talk, actually. Coffee Talk was a game that, don't worry, your progress has been saved. Thank you. That I really liked the concept of. I really thought it would be good to play it, and I, to be fair, haven't given it a fair shake. I played, like, the demo, and all of the dialogue felt like the dialogue in this. It felt very, like, I don't know, stilted. Like, anytime I see dialogue where there aren't contractions, I get very like, why did you say you are there? Why didn't you say you're? Like, why did the person say that? And I feel like it's a thing where when you're typing, you don't think about how someone's gonna say the words you've written. You're just writing down your thoughts. And that's sort of what I'm getting from the dialogue here. And again, I think because the game is bigger than the dialogue, it works fine. Whereas in that game, it's just a visual novel. Like, the entire game is reading people talk, and so dialogue is incredibly important, and I couldn't get past it. Which I've heard that game is really good, so I should probably give it another shot, but yeah, this has been Caravan SandWitch. I'm interested in trying this again. I definitely have a bad habit of starting a game and playing it for a single sitting and going, that was great, and then just never picking it up again just because, like, it doesn't naturally work its way into my life. I don't think to do it again. I don't go, oh yeah, I got 20 minutes to play a game. Let's play some. Yeah. Well, anyway. That was Caravan SandWitch. I've been DarcyBits. I'm heading out. I don't need to do the whole YouTuber outro thing. This is the cool video for my girlfriend because she wanted to watch me play. I can just leave. Hope you enjoyed it, B.